Good day, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again here today. We are on episode number 2 of Beer Manufacturer. And thank you very much for anybody who watched the first one. The initial, I called it the first tap episode for our brewing getting started. And if you missed the first one and want a quick recap, basically we got started here in our factory. We able to put down a couple different things like our vat here, the fermentation, and then the lagering vat. I always forget the name of this one. Basically, everything is piped into the floor. It connects over here to the bottle fillers, and then over here is our capping machine. And then we fill contracts and all that good stuff. So what I want to do here today, the time is ticking, so let's get right back into it. Let's see what our contracts are looking like. Okay. So basically we're still doing Brisford ales right here. And let me actually go back in here and look real quick. Upgrades. We can get a trash container. We can get expansions, which, yeah, it looks like we're going to have quite a bit of a beer connoisseur. A beer connoisseur with special orders. Find him outside. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. You get different wall paints, floorings. Okay, good stuff. Machines. These are basically everything we've got so far, except for this gem right here that fills 5 bottles at the same time. I think we're going to end up taking that, but before I do, I want to look at... we have only been doing just a basic ale. And this turns into Hefeweizen. I'm bad with these names. And basic sweet ale. So why don't we do... We already know how to make the... what's it called here? The Brisford ale. We know how to make that. So I think we should grab a second type. And let's start with something basic, because I have a feeling both of these are going to kind of play off of this one. So let's buy into that. It's using the same kind of stuff here, which is good. So let's go back over here now. Brisford Ale, Contract 1. Ooh. Should we just go with a big contract? It's $300. $300.50 XP. Let's do it. What the heck? Oh, we only have 7 minutes. Okay. We only have 7 minutes to get that done. How much do we have? We only have 2 liters. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That's not good. Can I grab this, please? Let's see if we can make this real quick. Just dump it all. Go, 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 go. I don't think this is going to be possible. Yeah. Brown. Yep. Okay. Shoop. Okay. And then we need to set the thermometer between 62 and 69. So right there. While that's rolling, let's grab bottles. Okay. We're going to need 2, 3. Okay, we'll buy all that. Perfect. And then we need to do... shoot, what's our next stage? We need hops. This. It's going to be a miracle if we make this. 95 to 100. Something like that. Ooh, we are straight out of hops now. Okay. Luckily, these things don't take a whole lot of time, which is nice. Okay. And then we have to cool it. We need an 18 to 22 right there. And then let's grab these while we're waiting. Okay. And then transfer that over. And then we need to yeast it. Whoop. Okay. Oh, no, wait. No. I hit the wrong one. 8 to 20. So. Okay. Perfect. We're under the gun. We got 5 minutes to go. Lagarine's got about 19 paces left here. Interesting. The time is slow. Okay, that's done. Oh, that's right, because we have 2 liters left in here. That's right, we had to do these first. Okay. Now we can turn this. Nice. Oh, this is going to be close. I'm so locked in. I'm paying so close attention to that little green bar there on the side. So if we had 2... it's fine. We can make more. Okay. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1. Okay, that's 20 right there. And we're just going to put those there. We need to make 10 more. A little challenge to start the day. Why not? Okay, good stuff. Pick all these up. There we go. Capping. Three. And then labels and caps. I think we're going to be okay. Still got 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go here. How many do we have done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 15. Halfway there. Oops. Oh, that's good to know. You can labeling cat backwards, as long as you get both pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 20. And then there's my other 10. Wait a minute. Oh, of course. Let's store those. 2, 3. We're gonna make it, fam. Caps and labels. Okay. So we need those. Plus we need, oops, we took it. $30. Okay. Money. Money, money, money. Okay. Good stuff. What else we got? $250 here. I'm wondering if we just have to get rid of these contracts in order to move forward. Like they're kind of sequential. So let's do 12. So we need about 30, 32 more. I need to order some more beer bottles. Oh, it's overtime. I can't do them today. Okay. Money earned 900. Money spent only 70. 830. Nice. Good day. That's a good day. Okay. So we're still only doing $832, $350. Okay. Might as well grab $40 worth of that. We need hops. Probably could use a cup of water. And oh, these are glasses. Oh, this is what we serve in the bar. That's why we're not getting that yet. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. We're going to need another one of those. There we go. And then let's take contracts. Optional rating C+ for $50 more. Required traits sweetness. I don't know how to get required traits. Maybe that means I have to finagle the beer a little bit differently. Let's just do this 8 for right now. And then we're going to look at while we're cooking, we will look at the okay, there we go. So I'm going to put that like that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. So we just need to make 8. How many do we have here? Oh, we have plenty to make 8. Let's go. We have $952 as well. So I think our purchase, how many is that? That's 7, 8. Okay. After this, we'll go look at purchasing the 5 at once. 7, 8. How terrible is this beer? It's D-rated beer. That's okay. All we needed is F+. Okay, so that's done. Brisford ale bottle. So sweetness, optional traits. So when you're looking at the recipes here, I think what's 5. Beer parameters. Brisford ale 85%. Refreshment, sweetness. I think we run one of these just to see if it gives us the bonus. Because via this tag right here, we're 9 out of 10 on sweetness, and that's what they're looking for. They're not looking for heavy. They're not necessarily looking for a heavy beer or an acidic beer, which we would have to change. These are the 3 types here. The Brisford Ale is 85%. Hallbrook Hellas and Cascader IPA are all similar types. It's just light beer, dark beer, and an IPA. I assume that's a dark beer. But this low quality malt plus the hops plus this, that's how we get to 5, 7, 9, which is your 9 right here. So I think we don't really need to change anything, is what I'm gathering out of this. But it does need a C+ rating, which I can't give them a C+ rating right now unless we get some different ingredients. But we can make this for... Let's just take that. That's 20 bottles. How many bottles do we have left? We got plenty of bottles left. My only thoughts is that we'll be able to use different types of... So that's malt. So if we go back here, Bristol low quality malt. If we got mid quality malt, least, east, low. See, there's the holler right here. These are the 2 things for the holler. What if we did medium malt, medium hops, and medium yeast? Let's buy those. And then let's look at... Where was the machines? The 5 for $300. I say we buy it. Okay. Build here, E to rotate, Q. Can't move non-empty table. Oh. How do you take stuff back off the table? You can't once it's on there. That stinks. Okay. So now, if we do these 3, let's see what kind of quality we get out of this. Okay. Brain temp 62 to 69, roughly right there. Okay, we'll store those. I'm going to end up moving this thing and putting this on the other side. That thing has a lot bigger footprint there. Okay. Well, hops. Whoop. We are brewing. There we go. Okay. 95 to 100. It's good. Store that. And how many do we need? We needed 20. 20 at an F+. Okay. Then cooling 18 to 22. The sounds in this game, that little ding sound you heard right there is the exact same sound that Schedule 1 used when things got done cooking of a certain questionable substance. It's bringing back memories. Okay. I do like the flexibility, though, that you 8 to 22. I do like the flexibility that you can mess up by doing too much. There was a game during Next Fest, which was it was kind of like a bottle type thing where it always gave you the correct pour, and I didn't really find that to be that exciting. I mean, it was a cool concept and everything for the game, but at the same time, it was like, let's see, we can now move this to, oh no. There's really no flexibility, no way to lose and have a worse producing item because it always poured exactly for you. So 5 taps, yes. Okay. Let's see the speed that comes off this table. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we are filthy dangerous now. This is going to be awesome. That just made life easier 4 times. The only thing that's going to be better now is a 4 cap and label process. What's the quality of my beer? Oh, we got a C rating. Okay. We got a C rating now. Nice. Which I would expect, you know, better ingredients, the better rating you're going to get out of everything. So we needed 20. Oh, that's right. We need to get this and this. Labels and caps. Fulfilling contracts. Making cash. And last one here. Okay. So that's 20. So let's go sell this. Requires F rating, sweetness. Optional O of... Wait a minute. We can do another 20... Wait. 20 of 20 requires F plus optional traits for a plus $100. Why don't we just make 20 more? I mean, why don't we make 20 more real quick? We got plenty of time. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Shop beer. Is that the end of the day? Oh, okay. It's the end of the day. We can't. Okay. So store those. Store these. And then we still got 10 liters left here. And there we go. Money. So that used up a whole thing of brewed beer to get that done. Let me just go ahead and take these because we're going to need them. But we're going to get a plus $100 out of this, so why not? Caps and labels. We are already moving lightning fast compared to the prior day. That prior day was a little overwhelming. When the very first episode, I spent so much time worried about if the mixtures were correct and how to run the machines and everything, which I know we're gonna end up doing that again at some point. It's gonna get a little hectic where I'm gonna have to learn a new machine, but let's take that plus these. There we go, 40 of those. And I'm just going to take the beer to bed. Okay, start the next day. And are we still on contract? I think we are, right? 40 of 20. Contracts active. Why does it say optional 0 of 20 for the same bottle? We've unlocked new items. A crate table, wild hops, gold, cold pale ale, Hollerbrook, dirty kegs, beer crates, 60-liter. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into some big stuff here. So did that pay us out? How much did that pay us out? We have 900 again, so we got a lot. So what's on our contracts now? We're still running at... We're still just running at one type of beer. So how do we get basic ale? Is this from Unlock Recipes? But if we're making basic ale, okay. So we need Holler Gold, malt low quality, Holler Bruck hops low, and Fermix yeast. Okay. Let's buy one of that. We needed Hollard here, low, and Firmix yeast. Okay. So even though we don't have those contracts yet, I assume that's going to change when we get to the next day. I guess. I don't know. We'll leave those out there for now, because I got to make another batch here. And this is actually going to be... How many do we have? We have 6 beers left in here. See, what I need to pay attention to is I need to not use premium quality stuff when they only want F+ beer. So we should be using the low quality hops here and then the medium stuff when we get better contracts. So I think I'll just store those for now, like that. We will take this yeast to a low, the fungal hops, and a water. Actually, we already took a water. Never mind. We'll just have to set up some racks so that when those particular contracts come up, we already have the junk beer laying around. Unless they need... So that's my quality beer down here. This can be my junk beer up here. Okay. And then we need low quality hops. Wait a minute, that's low quality. No, that's right. Yeah, it's just mild's the name. Okay, sorry. I thought I had picked up the bag for the... Okay, we'll store that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move some stuff around. Okay, that's good. Oh, sorry, forgot the cooling process. 18 to 22. Let's go get... we need some more beer bottles. Shoot, stop. We're gonna need more of those. Okay. Now transfer this. Oh no, I'm out of yeast. Low quality yeast. Got it. Okay. Shoot. There we go. And then like that. Store that there. Okay, there's our 20 bottles. Let's store the rest there. Okay. So the question now is, do I think in the interest of time, we'll just make a whole boatload of this stuff to empty this thing out. Which is it's fine. Actually, we're going to be doing 20, so it's okay. I was thinking like we'd be under the amount we need. Okay. But we're going to use up the whole batch after 20 more drinks, so okay. And then we'll fill up the rest over here right after we're done. That way we can have a bunch of junk beer laying around in case anybody wants to buy it. See, it won't be a problem after a while, because once we get the larger kegs and things going, we'll be using it up a whole lot more. But in the interest of saving money, I think I'm going to just go ahead and get everything I can. Okay, there's 20. Boom. And then our contracts. Okay. Okay, finally. Okay, we got the thing there, so let's do... We still have enough in the thing to get those 8 done, so let's grab that real quick. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are all at F plus 5. How many do we have over here? I really want to empty this thing out here. And that's fine. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there's our 8. Perfect. And of course, I don't have any more caps or labels. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Caps, labels. Okay, there's our 8 that we need for this contract, so we can go ahead and get that done. Okay, see you later. 4 more. We have, hang on, before I take that, because I don't want to make a whole nother batch. Do we have 4? We have Yeah, we got 4. We have enough. Just needs to be an F+ rating, so let's knock those out real quick. 4. How much is left in here? 1.5 liters. 1, 2, 3. So that should be empty now. Okay, no beer in the filler. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Let's cap these things. Okay, that's done. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that. Why don't we learn how to make a new beer real quick? Basic ale. So basic ale is the exact same thing, but this one here, what was that sound? Oh, that's overtime. Okay. So we would do stage mashing. Basic ale. So it looks like player recipe plus basic ale is exactly the same thing. Nothing changes there. But here, we would go into the other quality stuff. Okay, so let's sleep. Okay. Now, so we're going to need these 3 now. Wait. We need Holler Gold, low quality, Holler low, Fermix yeast low. That's my better quality stuff. Oh, that's right. I left it out here. Yeah, we need these. Okay. New brew incoming. Okay. And we'll set these on this tray over here. And then this one needs 62. It's kind of like the same thing. The only difference here is that our sweetness is a little bit less. Lighting and refreshing are a little bit more. Okay, so it's really kind of the same thing, just a little bit different of a mix. 62, 69, something like that is good. Then when that's finished, five to 10 on the hops. Okay. See, where this is going to get tricky is when we have so many beers going and we need to make batch upon batch upon batch to get it done. So that's working. Let me get... there we go. Then the cooling. While that's going... They've got 5 beers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. While this thing is simmering over here, we will pour out these last 5 junk beers. Okay, then yeast. Okay. So that's my good beer down here. We'll put the junk beer on this side. Okay. While that's rolling, let's label these up. And we'll set these down there. Okay. We've got stock. This is amazing. It's the first time we've had extra available to us. We're big time in now. Yeah, we'll put this in the file. Wait a minute, what? How much is left here? Oh, we still have 4.5 liters? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, now we're out. Store those. Store those. We pick these up. And these will go here to be labeled. And then we're transferring this to the 5 tap. Okay. While that's running, finish these. I need a machine with a 5 press next. 5 press label and capping is gonna be the next purchase. Oh, look at that! Right on the money. Right on the money. D-rated beer, bottom shelf. There it is, money. Okay. We don't have a contract up right now, so let's take the Hallbrook Hellas. I think that's the one we just made, if I remember right. Is that right? Yeah, that's the one we made. Contracts. Hallbrook Hellas. Okay, 20 of those. Ooh, that's a weird glitch. You see that? It's because bottles were already sitting there that... There's no space. That's not good. Is that because they were... That's the 4 that were left over from the prior. That's not good. I don't know how to fix that. I hope that's not a glitch and that thing is stuck there for forever. That would stink. Or maybe those bottles are tied to the junk beer, and I have to make another batch to get rid of it. But I'd still be off by... Huh. I don't know how to fix that. Let's see. No bottles under tap. So if I got 4, is this gonna fix this? Nope, it's glitched. Gosh, I don't know how to fix that. We got a real problem here, friends. we got a little bit of a problem. I'm going to try something as soon as I get done with these 5 here. Okay. Low quality. Throw those down there. What if we were to... do that? I have an idea. I'm going to see what happens when we box this thing back up. Okay. So you can't click on those. But now, you can package the machine up. And what if we rebuilt? Okay, so it's just kind of like an image glitch is what's going on there. Little strange, but it's fixable. That's good. I was kind of worried because I was like, I don't know how to fix. That would be insane to try to Hang on a second. Do we have... I'm making beer and I haven't even got a contract going. This here. Quits. How many do we have down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that's 10. I think this should be 20 right on the money here. I'll have to send that visual bug to the devs to have them take a look at that. They'll probably have to do some kind of hot fix for that. Very strange. It's only day 2 and I've already broke the game. Wait a minute. Okay, there's 20. All right, contracts. Halbrokella's bottle. Wait a minute. Is that not what I have in my hand? Halbrokella's bottle, derated. Let's sleep and see what happens. Ale Fans Beer Festival. Great opportunity to earn good coin and showcase your beer. Another festival is up. Let's go. So, 300. Yeah, it's not registering the Halbrokellas, even though I've got 20 in my hand. Halbrokella's bottle. Even if I pick them up one by one, the game still doesn't think I'm... Bitsfordale Halbrokellas. That's what we just made. I don't know. I think I might have broken the game with that visual glitch. I think something with this table messed with the contract and making it code properly. So what I think I'll probably do is I will probably close out of the game and come back in, but we're at a good stopping point anyway. So when we come back, I will have this messed around with a little bit to see what is the problem with this thing. Maybe it just needs a reset to kind of figure itself out. But in any case, good progress today. Finished a bunch of contracts. We've got a little bit of stock now. So things are on the up and up. Lots more to do, though, clearly. We've already got a beer festival, and we got 300 bottles waiting for us on the next one. So we'll have something to grind to when we come back. So thank you very much for joining me here today. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out everything else that's out there. I've got tons of demos, a couple other series that I've been playing in addition to this one here that we're getting started with. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. We'll see ya.